I will send some dudes over to your house. I have an alibi. Oh, yeah, he goes there. He goes there. So that was the day that I made a conscious decision that I will no longer allow my son to abuse me and disrespect me in any way. And I don't lose any sleep about it either.
And you're right. It's not just specific to the Black community. I don't want to assume that or say that,
Yeah.
but I do want to say that my platform specifically, I am trying to find solutions for the Black community.
Yeah.
I speak truth regarding the nuclear family. So,
Absolutely.
with that in mind, I want to ask this: do you agree with me? Just yes or no, or you can elaborate if you want. That the Black
Mhm.
community is a matriarchy.
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Hmm.
with that in mind, and everything you said, I want to ask this: we have a dynamic of, yes, 80% of children, over 80% of children in the Black community are born out of wedlock. But then you
Hmm.
have some households, I would say like mine, that the one I grew up in, that the father is there, but he's just not a vocal leader or is not.
There.
So speak to that a little bit. Speak to that anger, like you said, it comes towards the mother when she has to step up in that type of dynamic.
Yeah, you raise a good point. When there is a father that's physically present, but he's not emotionally, spiritually, or mentally there for their child, you might as well not even be in the home.
Mm.
Because again, that's going to be still that pressure and that unwavering need, it's going to be towards the mom all the time, right?
Yeah.
And I think you raise a good point there, even in some two-parent homes, because I think people always look at single parent homes and they definitely want to blame the single mom for the outcome or the consequences or whatever from their child. And I think that's very unfair because it takes two people to have a child. And there's a shared responsibility between the father and the mother. It just so happens that not all the time that some men decide they don't want to do it anymore, or and women do too. There are women that are doing that too, but we also know it's more prevalent that men depart or abandon their families more than women do.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So I want to ask this. I want to transition a little bit. How comfortable are you with
Got a
discussing?
cold.
You got to go. Oh, it's all over.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
How comfortable are you going into what happened between you and your son?
I'm very comfortable. I'm an open book. What you see on
Okay, good.
social media is who I am off social media. Social media is not a real place for me at 51 years old. Social media is utilized for me to build a platform and to build a community for people that don't want to share the truth like I do. So I have
Mm.
no problem whatsoever. I don't know where to start, but because it's been 20 years that I've been